Hey everybody, it's Mitch and welcome to my next video. Today we're going to be talking about, my first anime convention. Or I guess it wasn't necessarily an anime convention, it's just a first nerdy convention. So this was about a year ago now. Just hadn't made any videos for a while, so I haven't had a chance to really talk about it. I guess I did, I just didn't make the videos. So anyways, what had happened was it's an interesting story. So I've been I'm no longer at UNR. I graduated, but for the last year and the year prior, I was the treasurer of the Dragon Club at the University of Nevada. So that was really cool, and I really helped build the club up. And there's a lot of stuff that happened with that, but basically, the short version, we played Dungeons and Dragons, and I was the treasurer of this fairly large club there. Now, because of that, about a year ago, the Reno Pop Culture Con, which was having it was the first annual. It was they were trying to start it back up. They had invited us to host a panel about running a Dungeons and Dragons game. So we accepted, and we decided to have the officers of the club run a panel. And as one of the officers and one of the ones that was actually available, I helped run it, and we all got passes. So we were able to go to the event for all 3 days, even though we only hosted one panel on one day. So that was actually kind of cool. They were really cool about that. Like, I was not expecting a free pass for all 3 days when I was only hosting a panel on Friday. Like, okay, that's cool that I got a pass for 3 days, but I didn't need it. I used it, but yeah. So we ran the panel. That was pretty good. That was the first time I ever used Roll20, actually. So I had to learn on the fly because we had to find some way of presenting this thing. And using the computers and projectors was kind of the way to do it. Trying to use battle mats would have been a nightmare. So we learned Roll20 real quick. I think like none of us had really used it before. One of us, I think, had used it a little, but most of us hadn't ever touched it before. So we had to figure that out on the fly. We even had to figure out like how we were going to get Wi-Fi there, since that wasn't a thing. So I had to like use the 4G on my phone and make that a hotspot. So that was a whole fun thing. I had plenty of data, so it wasn't an issue. But yeah, I had to connect that for like everybody, so they were like all connected to the Wi-Fi on my phone. But that was fun. We got to meet. There's a panel there was another group that was doing several panels. They went right before us, as well as a few like after us and throughout the week. And we got to talk to them. They were really cool. Yeah, it was nice just, being able to meet these guys. Also, one of the guys that I was running the panel with, he was, they were also, so there were all sorts of people that you could have met there. I didn't meet half as many as I probably could have, or I could have met them all, but as many as I probably should have. Like, the voice actor for Mario was there, but I didn't go and talk to him. I should have, though. But anyways, there was one of the guys we were with. He was a big Flash Gordon fan, and he was there. So he got his autograph and a picture, and we all talked to him. Mostly the guy who was actually interested, who actually paid him for the photo and the autograph. But we all kind of talked to him a little bit. So he was a pretty cool guy. Then the next day I went back, and there were a number of anime voice actors that were there. Two that I was particularly interested in, and I actually talked with them and got their autographs. I actually have them right here. I'll show you. So the first one I talked with Ian Sinclair, because I'm a big One Piece fan. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned that on here, but I am a big One Piece fan. And of course, Ian Sinclair, he voices Brooke. So I got him to autograph my One Piece with Brooke on the cover. So I got that. That was really cool. He was really cool to talk to. Like, he even gave. He even asked if I wanted to hear a bad joke, and I was like, yes, of course, because I mean, Brooke was always telling bad jokes. So, normally you wouldn't want to hear a bad joke, but when the voice actor for Brooke asks, yeah, you say yes on that one, because that was actually pretty awesome. And then I talked to Eric Vale. Actually had the booth right next to him, and he's the voice actor for Sanji. He didn't talk much, but I did get his autograph, and it was pretty cool. He left a pretty good one. The autograph itself smudged a little, although the rest of it is held intact fairly well. That has more to do with how I stored it than anything. Yeah, I kind of put it back with the rest of the collection, and it ended up smudging. Whoops. Oh well. You'll live and learn. Yeah, that was basically my experience with the first anime convention I've ever been to. Like, it was really cool. I had a blast. I was hoping to do it again. I'm like, yeah, I'll be back next year, but like, I'm pretty sure they're not doing that this year because, yeah. But, hopefully next year things will be back to normal and they'll have it again. It was their first annual one last year, so this may have caused it to not be happening again. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't end up getting canceled like forever because of this. That would really suck. But oh well. There's other conventions, I guess. It's just nice to have them local. You know what I mean? So yeah. Especially since it's like easy driving distance. Heck, it's workable walking distance for me where the convention is. But yeah. So it was just a great convention. I didn't really have like I don't really have like blogs or anything like while I was there. I didn't take like videos of that. Maybe if I go in the future, I will. If you guys want to see that, let me know, and I'll see what I can do about something like that. But this is what I got for now. Just kind of a good story, and my autographs. I didn't get any pictures. Poor college student, didn't really have a ton of money. It cost like $30 for each of those autographs. Didn't really feel like going for like it's $30 for an autograph or a picture, and then it's like $50 for both. It's like the standard deals. At least that's what they were there. I didn't really feel like spending $100. $60 was good enough. So yeah, it was a good convention. I had a great time. One of the most fun days I've ever had, in all honesty. Anyways, let me know if you like the video. Please give me a like. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you're not subscribed already, consider subscribing for more awesome content. Also, ring the bell so you can get notifications. Also, consider sharing the video so that it can get out there, get circulated better. That really helps me a ton. But anyways, as always, I'm Mitch, and I'll be seeing you.